Starting streaming. Alright. Making sure loads and I don't. Oh my god. I don't know why the bitrate just dies at the beginning. Hopefully it's looking better now. I gotta put out my tweet. God damn it.
Oh, I forgot my tweet.
Luckily my Discord's set up so it just there's a ping that just goes out the moment I go live because Toxic is the best and set that up for me.
Oh, beautiful. We love and appreciate those more tech. Oh my god, we are really old.
Hi, Koi.
I don't understand technology now.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm gonna go crawl in a hole and die.
Hi, Koi. How are you?
Hello.
This is Day. No, we're fine.
Hello. Die.
Oh my god.
Constant state of crisis. How's it going?
I'm chilling. See, I walked in on existential crisis. Yeah, they read your mind. Koi's awesome.
Oh, no.
I've known Koi for quite a bit of my time in online MCYT, so.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Somebody I met through techno.
Oh, I'm just resetting up some things on my end. Oh, no, I was gonna say, because I am joining you on your stream with all of your delightful little writing followers. I'm like, oh yeah, they all know Minecraft, and I'm like, I don't have much of that. So to commemorate my first joining of one of your streams, I feel important to tell you, even though you cannot see it. I am wearing the officer I dropped kicked that child in self-defense shirt.
Incredible. I'm wearing Phil's merch, so that works.
Fantastic.
To be fair, I was hanging out with somebody born in 2004 last night and almost fell into the grave. Yeah, that's fair, Koi.
Oh my god.
I think everything went out properly. Just gotta check my Discord. Yes.
My phone hates me.
Yes. Oh, I love the fact that it chose the most blurry photo ever for the stream preview, but that's fine. Whatever.
Yes.
Hello, Termo. Okay. Yes, Termo. My best friend has joined us today, Day.
Hello, hello.
I was gonna just, you can straight up at people's Twitch, like, channel in the title, but I wanted to ask your permission before I did that, so.
Yeah, no, you can always do that.
I couldn't remember how you spelled your Twitch username.
It's however Twitch will let me spell it. Okay, it's it's Day_Nish.
Okay.
Because somebody already had Daynish.
Rude.
Not like I'm salty or anything.
And uncalled for.
For real, like, how did they not know I was coming along and I would need that?
That's, yeah, I don't know.
How could they be so inconsiderate?
How could they, in fact? How dare?
How dare.
I've just had Geneva for so damn long online, I don't know how to be anyone else at this point. There we go.
Well, there's an artist tag on my name. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course you get artist tag. I get 5 slots, so you, the person who did my PFP, and Summer have 3 of them so far.
Oh yeah, Summer definitely needs it.
Yeah. Especially after Summer finishes the subscription badges and emotes for me as well, which are exciting.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to work on launching the game and kill the background. It's one less program for me to run anyways. Or kill the music, I should say.
You should be scared. Now that I'm here, I can clip things if I so desire.
Oh no. Oh no. The
It's
giggle.
really a mistake to give me moderate. I mean, I know everybody can clip things, but it's also just on that thought line, total mistake to give me a moderator. I don't know what you think you're doing.
You can also make polls and shit, so have fun.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. Alright.
This is beautiful.
What the fuck? Oh, autosave. Got it.
Yeah, there's autosaves in this one.
There's a lot of slots. Christ. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a max on this. I've got 13.
Oh my god.
Dave Scummer, what can I say?
That's so fair. But yeah, hopefully there shouldn't be too much of a delay because I do have it like low latency through my Twitch, so hopefully it should be basically real time for you to watch on the stream. I hope.
Hopefully,
because
we shall see. I mean, at the very least, I can hear you here, right?
Yeah, and I worry a little bit about streaming through OBS with my PC as well as streaming through Twitch, so I'm a little scared to try that. I love Rhea, by the way. This character is
Rhea's
amazing.
great. Mrs. Madame Rhea Frostgrip.
Keep Rhea. Any new lines for me? Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. I have so many rumors on the go, by the way. I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Like,
It'll do that.
I'm a little scared.
Rumor mill, don't you know? Oh, you've got 6?
Oh no.
Adorable.
Oh god. I was doing.
For context for chat, I have played and finished this game. I haven't completely finished it though. I just learned there are multiple endings, so have fun with that information, Ren.
Oh no.
There are different endings.
I didn't realize that there were endings. I suppose there would have to be, I guess.
Really do matter.
Oh no. But yeah, I don't know. It's so weird because I was reading out all the voice lines last time, and now that you're here, it's like, it's good, but it's also
for you, but it is just enough lag that you'd be awkwardly waiting for me. So
okay, so it is better for me to read them out so you know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, like I can see them, but yeah.
Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. Make me a drink. I had a long night. Want to tell me about it? No, that's fair. I get it, you need some stamina first. What I need is some defense to ward off your questions. I'll go check if I serve that. This feels like me at a bar, to be honest. Okay. Frosted Lagoon. I really like this like drink setup, by the way. This is really cool.
They're honestly so cute. I love them so much.
Also, you didn't have to tell me that they were making a plushie of this guy, because now I need it.
He's great. He's adorable. He's just a little round guy.
It's the other one. Attack for this one. Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Who says you're my favorite? I might be after this drink. Fair enough. You're climbing up there. Where's your vampire boy? I'm very happy to hear that. I love the vampire and dwarf team up, by the way. Never thought I'd see that as a team up, but I'm kind of here for it.
It was the really, really long name, and then just, he goes by Kyle for me.
Just the Kyle.
Kyle.
I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Mrs. Frostgrip. Miss. My bad. Miss Frostgrave. Just thought since you're such a catch, keep it to yourself. Oh my god. I don't know why the music suddenly... I'm fucking with it so much, but it's loud now that you're here too. I can't tell how it's coming across on stream though.
I can check. I do have stream muted, so I'm not hearing you twice, but...
Yeah. I think it's good for background, and maybe I just have to turn things. I think it's okay. Alright, Koi. Sounds good. Yeah, that we're still figuring out levels. And I hope Day is at a good volume as well.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. I do have you turned up in Discord, so hopefully it's coming across.
Yeah, I don't want to like go over your voice either, because your channel, you're the persona here.
Yeah, I tell you.
Beautiful
Perfect.
Koi.
Koi is wonderful. Koi is amazing. Koi is one of the people I play Stardew with occasionally.
Beautiful.
Alright. Is Kyle here? I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Yes. Hearts for Koi. Thought maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Never too much start. Yeah. You should check out Koi's whole aesthetic as well. I love it. It's like mermaid meets actual koi fish and everything. It's beautiful. I love
Oh my god, Koi would love my Sunhaven character.
Yes, Koi would indeed love your Sunhaven character. And the moment you said you made a Koi-based Sunhaven character, I'm like, oh, Koi, wait, no, different. Because I associate so much.
Sunhaven character that's just a koi fish, and I love it.
Oh my god, of course ad break kicks in right now. Well, it's all good. Thought maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Can you imagine a vampire getting taken out by a fallen star? What irony.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. No. Worried?
Oh, you know.
Day, if you're in the Discord, you should send pics. I could add Day to the Discord.
Add Day to the Discord.
You're going to be thrown into my MCYT Discord. Be ready.
It's fine. I'll just be the extra little gremlin, and you'll be like chatting about Minecraft, and I'll be just like, yeah, blocks.
Alright, we're taking a brief moment to add Day to the Discord. Oh my god, and Summer just got back to me. Alright, well, Summer, I appreciate that. I will check that later.
We will potentially, in the future, have my own little PNG tour up as well, if we can figure it out. Technology won this day, but it will not win the war.
You're gonna meet all like the techno mom friends I have. This is fine.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Alright, there we go. Okay, anyway. I see.
Conspiracy.
Hey, I mean, there's an anime channel and stuff. There's places. I might just straight up give you admin role at one point or something like that.
Fair and valid.
Nice. Hello. I always see your username online and I never know how to pronounce your username. Is there a nickname I can give you? Herpasherp? it's hilarious.
Herpasherp.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
first thing my brain thought of with Herpeshire was Sherpa. Like the fleece.
Yeah, that's fair. Just call me Sherp.
Oh my god, sure.
Sounds good. Thank you for the follow. Alright, now that we've gotten Dana kidnapped into the Discord. Alright. I think he should be waking up right about now. Oh, there he is. Yes. Yeah. I do know you're both on. I've seen you both through Tumblr and Twitter. It took me a moment to realize you were the same person. But yeah. Oh my god, why is Kyle showing up and he's crying? Kyle, what happened?
Kyle, baby, no.
There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. Oh my god. I thought you had died or
just a wet cat.
Abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend for me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? Can you see her too, Innkeep? What? Do you see people often who aren't there, Kyle? Do we need to discuss that? Yes, very much so. By the dragons, she is not a dream nor a fragment of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Thanks. I love this pair of best friends. They need to travel together forever.
They're beautiful. I love them so much.
Would you like to see the gift I brought you? Gift? When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah, I'll help you put them on. Wait. Are those suns? Oh my god, they're such dorks. Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. God damn it, Kyle. What do you think? I like them. They match me other jewelry and the craftsmanship is decent. Oh my god, she likes them. Yep, friendship. You mentioned you like leatherback clasps. That's what those are called? Oh. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point. Or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dreams about stars falling down the other day. Yeah, dream. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
They crashed onto Gaia like a rain of fire or beautiful fireworks. There must have been something wrong with my drink. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars, the rain of falling. They burned the slime away. Oh my god. Oh. So the empty night sky wasn't a dream? No. Guess. Okay, it's a good thing you're here now, Day. Can you say if I'm saying this word right? Cassiopeia? Is that how you pronounce that?
I believe so. I think the problem lies in the fact that you're being very reluctant about it because it doesn't feel like one full word being said.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think you just got a full commit. Just go for it. Go for broke. Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Well, not actually one syllable, but you know what I mean.
Cassiopeia. You know me. We both stumble with the same problem of learning to read before we learn to pronounce a lot of things, so I second guess myself when I'm reading words that I don't recognize.
You read the words so much before you even are taught what the word is. It's the problem when you're like reading above your reading level or whatever as a child, and then you read the words. You assign a pronunciation to them.
Yeah.
And then like a couple years later, people are like, oh, now's when you should know what this word means, and this is how it's pronounced. And you're like, no, actually, I've known that word for about 5 years, and I've already ingrained a different pronunciation in my own head.
Yeah. Like, I know how to pronounce, as an example, Hermione now, but when I was a kid, oh my god, I butchered that so often. Me when I thought the name Carlisle was pronounced Carlise. Yeah, no. That's so fair. Same.
We're petitioning to change that now.
To
It is now
Carlisle.
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 It's
Oh
perfect.
my god. Anyway. I guess, yeah, Cassiopeia couldn't carry it all anymore or something incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks in keep. No, there was no absinthe involved. Does that mean I can drink another one without a vision of falling firmaments again? Worth a try. Then I would like a try, preferably something that would make me strong enough to lift a star. Oh my god. Just in case I would like to. Why would you like to deadlift a star? Alright, whatever. I'll see what I can do. The strength one. Yeah. Of course the vampire likes the one that's mainly red. I should remember that. That seems like something that should be easy to remember.
Red like blood. This might be a little late, but I should probably ask if there are certain words I shouldn't be saying that are gonna get flagged on your channel or something.
No. No. I have it.
Okay.
I have it rated like, I think basically I'm rating for I swear. So we're fine.
Fantastic. I will do nothing but swear now, thank you.
Oh, he's a vampire. I thought he was a slime guy. Yeah.
He's a vampire who's weirdly into the slime guy who's just chilling on him now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
This is my friend.
This is, yeah. Slime friend.
Slime friend.
Here's my best attempt at supporting your star lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. Do you think a molten star would taste like this? Oh no. No.
Don't try it.
Perhaps. So, what do you two think about that star rain? It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back to the Rockwell Cliffs. They better hurry and clean it all up. You've got somewhere to be? Still have to get the vampire to Baruvia before I can get me hands on that gold. Who? You. Oh, splendid! I haven't been to Baruvia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. God damn it, these two. Big Rock must pick up and or bite. God damn it. The internet in a sentence. Basically looking at an inedible thing and being like, ah, yes, delicious. But until then, I can search for other materials, better ones even. That isn't going to happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to you? They are masters of disguise. God damn it, Kyle. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. But you smell so primordial. What the fuck? Alright. Thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, sure. If you're not Dragon Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations? Ingredients? Don't you worry, I'm not trying to steal business away from you. This man needs medication. He's a vampire. He's got many, many years of not taking medication. That is something that I've always kind of found a little bit hilarious when they play into that trope with vampires, because it's like, it's only so long your brain could technically remain functional before you just start to lose it.
Yeah, like you get before you know it, a vampire is like 150 years old. They've got the brain of a dementia patient who's been suffering for 50 years already. Like, that is not a good combination.
No. No. You are only meant to hold so much memory and knowledge, like... I've read too many immortal tropes in my life. Anyway, don't you worry, I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting. Like for friendship bracelets? I love him. I love Kyle. No, for weapons. You're going to war? But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am, and I'm looking for the right material to smash the next ore heart competition. I'm going to travel all the way to the caves of for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? Oh my god. Does that mean vampire hunters don't see them as monsters but are here to put ancient vampires out of their brain misery? I have written or thought about stories like that before, yeah. Where it's basically just the vampires hit a certain point of life and they just lost all semblance of sanity. It's culturally insensitive to assume a dwarf is a blacksmith.
Oh no, he's right. Right.
Oh my god, Koi. I love your humor. That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back to show off your creation once you've won. I'll think about that. How are you feeling about the stars having been relocated, Kyle? That's one word for it. It's fascinating. You think so? Yes. Now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared at the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Oh my god. I love when fantasy worlds basically take the Avatar approach and just start smashing animals together. And just, like, making odd combinations. It's sparkling...
Better inspiration to take.
Oh,
sorry.
No, for sure.
Please.
Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I never would have been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming? I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We do that sometimes, Kyle. Kyle, when do all the stars go into hiding? I have a question. I mean, other than cloudy skies, I guess. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeep? They hide when I close my eyes. Yeah. I'm afraid not. I did notice how when we got that letter, we pinned it to the bulletin board, I think. It's not in my inventory. Either way, how exciting. You know this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. I'm so curious about that letter. I'm assuming you know about the letter, but...
But my lips are sealed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only in that regard.
That checks out. Oh. Angel lady is back? This was by... Is this Angel? Is this an angel? I don't know.
No, she's a cleric.
Okay, cleric. This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police. God damn it. Forget. She, her. Okay. Sparkle eyes emo.
Yeah, actually, you can just do her.
Yeah.
She's... Oh, no, she is an angel. That's my bad.
Oh, no, class cleric.
She's a... Yeah, class cleric, but I thought she was like a human or like part dragonborn because of the scales, but if you look at Kin, Kin is species, essentially.
Literally, she's so pretty. This is fair. This is absolutely fair. I understand. The other woman I thought who was ungodly gorgeous is Jade, because oh my god, her whole color scheme. Hello.
Oh, I noticed when you first streamed it, and I kind of want to point it out to you. She doesn't have coloring on her skin. She's got clear jade tinted skin, and you see her bones underneath.
That's what that's kind of what I picked up when I looked at her hand a little bit more. She's actually part jade, right?
Yeah, it's like you could, it's like, and it's transparent, and her bones are what's jade.
Yeah.
It's something about the kin Mahida. There are people who have um gems for bones. It's crazy.
Wild. Also, I met fucking Rogue Boy.
I love him.
He's
I
so
have biases.
stupid and I love him. I
He's
also
such a doofus.
adore Lynn with my whole heart.
Lynn, oh, Lynn is great. Love Lynn.
Oh my god, it's... I
Tanaka.
don't know that reference.
I don't. Unfortunately, we are not Gundam people. I'm sorry.
But anyways, yes. Pretty angel lady. Who are you, the Wonder Police? I am Alethea. I think that's how you say your name? Alethea Anwar.
I also believe so.
High Cleric of Aperture and the Chosen Lady of the Endless Night. Christ, you have quite a title. And I've returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Okay, so that was the quest I made last before I ended my last stream. Not one of those protagonist types. I want to braid her hair. That's so fair. I love braiding hair. Innkeep, I'm happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I'm grateful to your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? God damn it, Kyle. That's a fair question. Me and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually. God damn it. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. God damn it. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That is somehow even more worrying. Okay, chosen lady of the darkest night or whatever. Say, are you
Quick
a
question.
vampire?
Sorry, yes, quick question. Do we allow swearing in chat?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I got a flake message.
Ah, yeah. Automod does catch some things. It's a good thing you're keeping an eye on that, because I don't have Automod open right now. I would need...
Yeah, no worries, I got you.
Perfect. What else would it be? What else would he be? I love how the angel's like, is that a vampire? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have any affiliation with Marrow Castle? I love the fact that he comes from Marrow Castle. That's hilarious. The fact that he's from fucking Marrow Castle. Alright, blood marrow. Like, or bone marrow. God damn it. I hate it here. This game's too good at poking at itself. It's funny. What is a castle? Kyle, what the fuck, man? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. It appears he got into a harrowing fight with the vampire of Marrow Castle. Some of his wounds were quite grave. God damn it. Is that Rogue Boy? Just making sure he will try not to take vengeance here. I don't have the heart for vengeance. Or the memory. Ray just calling him out. We should play a round of memory. What? This is no time for games. Then what time is it? Time for me to figure out what is going on and save the people of Asteria from their impending doom. Let me guess, you do that often? Of course. After all, as a seraph and cleric of Cassiopeia, it is my duty to protect this world from anything that would cause it harm. Kyle keeps glancing at the slime on his shoulder like, are you seeing all of this too? Comes quite naturally to me. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. The dwarf and the angel getting along was not something I kind of thought would happen. But, you know, we're here. So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start the investigation in Zenith and Themis, have a closer look at the wreckage caused. Maybe examine the rubble more closely, perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found out what's going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you can do for 'em. Then I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you've got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? Depends on the approach I decide to... Oh no, another choice. I decide to take with this.
Yep.
I could focus on the investigative aspect to really dig my heels into connecting the threads, analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart. And perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery and others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on the theory, I might not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you will be able to talk to them. That's always more entertaining. God damn it, Kyle. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I must be able to properly defend myself. Kyle's just reminding me of the... Why'd I just forget his name? The king in Dragon Prince.
Which king? You're not talking about Harrow, are you?
No, the boy. Why am I forgetting the main character's name? With the reasoning
main
instead
character,
of fighting.
now king, Ezrin.
Ezrin, there we go.
Ezrin.
Yes.
You know what? That's fair. He does have the same stance.
Should be able to properly defend myself. And the game froze.
Oh.
The game has frozen. It's never done this
That's
for me
concerning.
before.
I've literally never had that happen.
Give it a moment.
Give it a moment to breathe. You know, sometimes it gets a little overwhelmed. I hope that's just the case.
Me too. And the game crashed.
Kyle.
And the game crashed.
Oh, God
Bro.
damn it, Kyle.
Bro. God damn it, Kyle. I choose to blame Kyle. Fair. We might have to speed run our way through that.
When you get it open back up, go to settings. They actually, just as soon as you got this game, and I'm a little bit salty about it because I had already finished an entire playthrough. As soon as you got this game, they updated it and gave a skip read option button.
Okay.
So it might work if the game at least registered that you read those lines before it crashed.
So just go into my last save or the...
Yeah.
Or the autosave.
Try
I
the
should probably
autosave.
do the autosave, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yep, no, it just brought me right back. I think we're good.
Oh, so it did register. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Just for some reason crashed for a moment there. Alright. Well,
Oh, back in business.
especially if something similar should threaten to occur again, I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some phoenix chilies. Who knows what you will encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I'm not yet certain which path I should walk. You should trust the innkeeper with it. They always have the most wonderful solutions. God damn it. Just this once I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. don't make me choose. God damn it. I mean, my first instinct is to honestly go intelligence based.
I can't influence you here. I can't do it. I can't tell you what's right and what's wrong.
God damn it, you're here to torture me. Because we don't know much about this actual threat yet, so it seems a little wild to go in thinking that you're going into a fight when we're still investigating everything, I think.
Solid reasoning.
But I don't want to make a bad choice. But that's where my gut is saying is that intelligence based is the way to go first until we know if there's an actual physical threat or not.
That's the way I tend to think about it.
Because like there isn't any sort of thing in that quest about actually fighting. Even when I built the quest, it was all still trying to figure out what's going on. I think I might go investigations. That would be the Swift Sneak, right? With the Phoenix Chilies infusion. Is that what it was?
Swift Strike is
Or no.
Dex.
Because it gives... I forget. So this would be...
Yeah, that's your inspiration.
Okay, so it would be with the Thunder Sage instead? Because
that's your
icon it matches?
It gives you 2 points towards the inspiration, yeah. Or it gives you inspiration, it gives you 2 points towards the intelligence stats as well, so that would be one that would work with the drink.
So the Thunder Sage is this one. Oh, I should write down the drink. So it would be... Okay. I think. And then it would be a point towards defense. No, I did that wrong. I'm still a little confused with the infusions.
So the infusions give you points towards the stats already.
Okay.
Go on, dude, go!
So wait. So
I don't want to spell it out for you, but I will answer questions if you have them.
I'm confused what I'm doing wrong with the drink mixing when it comes to the infusions. Because is it I'm putting in too much of the portions now?
Yeah. So you see how the Thunder Sage, you see like the big circle on the left, how it's already got 2 points towards the brain stat, the intel stats? That it's kind of replacing some of the liquid with those extra stats it gives. So you don't need to do anything further if you don't have to go any further.
Okay. So it's still starting out with the same sort of base idea, right?
In a way.
That's the part where I'm getting confused, I think. Unless it's now filling.
What you just did is because if you notice in the stats of the Thunder Sage, it says -1 defense. So it takes away a defense.
Okay.
Yeah. So to offset, if you were to use an infusion that takes away stats that you need for a drink, you need to, kind of like, it's a negative point, and then you if you pour that amount in once, it goes to 0, and then if you pour it in again, then it goes back to.
Okay. So is this enough for me to offset that? Like, is this what I'd be looking to do?
Yes. Yeah, because if you notice, it's made it to a point in defense.
Okay. So this would be the drink with the infusion that we're looking at, right?
Not really.
No. What am I doing wrong?
You picked the wrong drink.
Okay.
You're trying to make the wrong drink, is what it is. The Swift Strike is Dex, the little wing icon. You see on your order list, you're looking for max brain power.
Brain power,
which
so
is charisma, or no, brain power is charisma, but it's intelligence.
So it would be this one?
Yes.
Oh. That's what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, you want the Sparkling Nebula.
Okay, so that's just a little bit of this. And then...
One more.
Oh, one more portion of that?
Yeah, you only needed one more of the intelligence. Now you gotta get the charisma that you need, which is the crown.
Okay.
And it says you need 2 points of that.
So that.
One more.
One more.
See, and then he holds up his sign saying that's the drink you made.
Oh, I'm dealing with the delay. Okay. We're good. I get it now.
Oh.
You said one more, and I'm like, shit. Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, no, you're pouring too much of it out. No. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is the other problem is we have the delay.
It's fine.
Yeah, you just gotta match the stuff on the circle.
And I'm pouring it in the wrong thing now. Brain work. You can tell I stayed up till 6 a.m. writing. Sag delay. Yeah, no, this is fine. I totally didn't stay up till 6 a.m.
I think we need this drink.
There we go.
Yes. We need this drink that
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We good?
There's a fun question. What drink would you have if you could?
Out of the drinks in the game?
Yeah.
I mean, the ranger in me does like the idea of Swift Strike. But the other one would probably go Sparkling Nebula. I'm definitely not really a brawler. Although Spoken Heart might not be a bad idea.
Spoken Heart seems cute.
Definitely in most adventuring D&D ideas, I lean heavily towards mage.
I would chug a Frosted Lagoon every time I had to go see my family.
So valid. Okay, but now we have it figured out, I think. I'm second guessing everything. But it's glowing, so I'm just pressing it.
Okay. Glowing is good.
I think perhaps strategic way is the best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. Oh god. Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia temple. I heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed into the ground, so no, they are not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say that falling stars make an interesting type of material? I see where this is going. For what? Yes. They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like, could give you some insights on those impact conditions. Can't say I'm an expert in geology, though I feel like I can make an educated guess. Nevertheless, sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great. Then I'm in. Me too. Kyle's just happy to be along for the ride. Kyle just wants to come hang out. Like,
he just wants to support his friends.
do you know about geology as well, or astronomy perhaps? I know about astrology, and this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid me in the mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like help. This is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? Kyle is that friend who becomes an accidental third wheel without realizing he's a third wheel.
Oh no.
Could you imagine if the stars fell down again?
No.
What if one crushed you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. I don't think you could... The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all of its mirrored stars? I don't know how my phone put Kyle's. It's fine. I knew who you were talking about. Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Alethea. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid and keep. I shall return with the conclusions and possibly even mend inferments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting. Wish me luck. Poor Rhea. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. And Day, it's a Rhea character we actually like.
Oh my goodness.
Me too. Cal just wants to be included, and I
Move
love
over,
that.
Rhea Fire Emblem.
Oh god. Yeah. I loved her whole design, but then you realize she's just so weird.
Crazy. A
Still,
spoiler alert for a game that's 5 years old.
Oh.
Rhea's nuts.
oh god. Yeah, no, if anybody knows Fire Emblem, they'll understand. Who is this? Hello?
Wait for it to load in. Oh, yes.
Hello, I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, Miss Melinda? But Melly is fine. It's short for... or Melina. It's short for Melina. I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty? I love them. Something that will give me new
Melly's
fun
adorable.
ideas. And, oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay, but I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? A golden feather. Well, thank you very much. Oh, they gave me a new infusion. Golden feathers come from the speedy golden loons who molt their feathers every spring. They can be found near every major lakeside. A little bit of haste makes any adventure inhumanly fast. Great for reaching long distance locations and escaping every fight unharmed. Ooh. Now I can accept a drink. Very well, let me see what I can do. Give her all the drinks, all of them. Give her the whole shop.
Forfeit all mortal possessions to Melina.
Hand them all over. Okay, so this is another intelligence-based one. But they said something about the Thunder Stage, but it doesn't say it in the order, so I'm just gonna
So
go
it
with
demands that you put it in. You can if you want.
We'll just do this for now. We're just gonna... Infusions still kind of worry me a little bit. I love the sounds in this game. Nobody told me how pretty it was. Like,
The music is so chill.
also, he's glowing.
Yes, he does that sometimes when you make that drink. You should have gotten an achievement for it the first time it happened.
Aw. Some new
I
fun...
think you did. You should have.
Yeah, I probably did. Some new fun and sweet ideas coming right up. Oh my god, she just perches on the counter. Hello. Do I know anything about you yet? Okay, she, her. Good to know. Arcana the Star. Interesting. I don't know a lot about the Arcanas off the top of my head. I wish I knew more. It feels like something I should know more. I know the Hanged Man. That's definitely an interesting Arcana choice. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the... Sorry?
Oh, never mind.
No, you're all good. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Oh my god. Thank you. Perfect. Oh my god. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I love Melly. I need a break from investigations. Can I pet your familiar? Is that the bird? No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands. Okay. Oh. Rogue boy is back. Drink, please. Sure thing. With what type of ingredients? Preferably something that will wake my bones up. I feel dead and slow, incapable of forming words. Like an undead banana slug? What? Sure. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's fair.
That is the correct reaction. Sure.
I think he got a little fucked up in the vampire fight. Something tells me.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
No. More like a spectral starfish, I see. Can I have a drink? He's done with our shit. Of course, I will trade you one for a trinket. I did promise one of those. You did. Oh, so we got this thing? Okay, cool. Here, as requested. Are you going to tell me what this is, or should I guess? Guess. Watch it be an ordinary kitchen knife. It's just dramatic enough that it's an ordinary kitchen knife. I'm gonna go with letter opener. Oh no, it's a ritualistic dagger. Nice. But purely hypothetically, I could use it as a letter opener. I suppose. Though I don't think I'd use it that way. Who knows whose blood it has seen. Anyway, will that suffice, or do you want me to go back and look for something even more extravagant? Loot her corpse dust. Oh my god. This'll do just fine. I'll find a fitting place for it on my wall. Good. I've fulfilled my part of the trade, now it's your turn. Ah, that's right. I kind of love him. Yeah, that's fair. I like him too. He's cool. I promised a drink in exchange for a trinket. One moment, let's see if I have something like this that will bring your words back to you. Is this the rogue that you were screaming about in the Discord, by the way? Is this the rogue that's trying too hard to be a rogue?
Maybe.
Okay, yep.
I'm Edgy McEdgelord. Okay, but have your drink. Oh, I love them.
Okay. Do you want something... Ooh, I could try that new drink that I haven't used yet. I don't think I've made anybody the Sunny Breeze one yet. It does sound like he needs this, considering it melts your tensions and blows away your stresses. This sounds like something he needs.
Yes. I will warn you, that is the first of many drinks that you have to make with infusions. Because they have more points that they need. If you see, they need 3 to the crown, 2 to the smarts, and 1 dexterity one.
Okay.
And that's too many points for the spaces you have in your cup. So you have to get an infusion that adds points.
Okay, I have to face these infusions and figure them out, so maybe we will do this one.
So you need any of the top 3.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll try it.
Do that one?
Pardon me?
Oh, no, just don't worry. Just ask me specific questions if you need help with this because of the delay. I don't want to confuse you.
We're gonna try this Sunny Breeze one. Okay. With the new feathers I got. 'Cause why not? Yes? Oh, it gave me the okay.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm getting this a little bit more now.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Sunny breeze one. It looks a little hilarious giving him a giving the rogue this drink named after sunshine.
A sunshiny drink that looks like lemonade.
In exchange, a ritually...
Like bleeding all over your tavern.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He just came out of a vampire fight. It's fine. Did Automod just catch something again? I saw my Chatterina go weird. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's not even a swear. Automod.
I have it just in case, you know, because I prefer to keep it running, but we're still learning things. No, you're fine, Sherp. Don't worry about it. No,
I can't believe Automod Edgelord was bad.
I don't even think I have it set that harshly, which is wild. I think it's like it's set for like it allows mild amounts of profanity, so I guess those are just the ones that it's like, nah, too much. You're going too hard. Whatever. Anyway, in exchange, a ritualistically prepared drink just for you. So how dare I? You're fine, Sherp. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Almost worth stealing. He's smiling. I can tell. And he's blushing.
He's so cute.
Let's keep it at almost. Who bit you? I do like the fact that his blush showed up blue. That's cool. Who bit you? A vampire. Why? Because we were fighting. Why? Because I stole a cape. But you're not wearing a cape. It's another vampire's cape. I was hired to retrieve it and she got in the way. So you killed her? Yes. Why? Because she tried to eat me. Probably because you broke in. Melly makes good points, to be honest. But Zephyr's getting so tired of this. Was it the vampire at Marrow Castle? Yes. Oh, I heard that one was scary. Was she scary? Oh, look at her face. Oh, no.
I love Melly so much.
No. Were there a lot of traps? Yes. Did you trigger a lot of traps? No. You're lying. What kind of traps were there? Where are your parents? Dead, she says with a smile on her face. The background noise is coming through for the children, I can tell. I'm sorry. Landlady upstairs has kids. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Oh, rip. Just kidding, I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. Oh. Wait, so Melly's 10? Oh.
Yep.
But I already solved their murder, so it's okay. Oh. In a few years, there will be several AUs where he adopts her. Found family. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies. And then the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to avenge. Excuse me? What? That's
the story.
That's horrifying. Like, maybe, but I don't like to think about it that way. It makes me very sad. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's okay for things to be sad sometimes. I prefer if they weren't. Ah, I made her cry. I feel terrible. Misery is the only constant. Life, get used to it, kid. Zephyr. Zephyr now. It's a very sad and stupid thing to say. You choose what you make constant in your life. And I choose joy and chocolate. Lots of chocolate. Also, my name isn't Kid. What is it? Melina, but you can call me Melly. I keep trying to say Melinda. Get her
Melinda.
chocolate now.
Stop it.
I don't think I will. What's your name? Blaze. What the fuck, man? Come on. Is that his name, innkeeper? No. I made her cry. I'm throwing him under the bus.
Oh no.
No, like in terms of I'm going to tell her his name. Ha! I knew it. He doesn't look like a Blaze, more like a Thomas or Dave. The tavern needs to start selling
Dave.
chocolate milk on the side just for her. True. Chalky milk is good time.
Chalky milk? Oh, I want chalky milk.
I have
Gosh, dang
chocolate
it.
milk in my fridge.
Ooh, taunt me with it, why don't you?
Yep, I am.
I'm gonna kick in your door and take your chalky milk.
Oh my god, Jack. Jax, hello. Did you post it?
Jax! Oh,
How the hell?
I didn't post it anywhere.
Wait, oh, huh?
Jax, how did you find this?
Meow. Discord. Oh, fair enough. Oh, does it say I'm streaming on Discord? Is that what's going on? Probably. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I didn't expect it. You have it linked so it shows on my sidebar. Ah. No, it's all good. Hello, internet stranger. Like we haven't known him for like 5 years.
Like we haven't lived with him.
He has shown up to meow while there's a cat on screen. Ah, yes, I am new here. I have never met you before. All right. Okay. All right.
Welcome, Jax. You showed up when the little cat girl was on screen. She's adorable and I love her.
Need to come up with a better fake name next time or you'll never cut it, kid. Okay, I love her street rat attitude. I think it's fantastic. He's upsetty spaghetti. Just kidding, Blaze is fine. I shall call you Blaze. So, Blaze, tell me more about that vampire killing. I would like to hear about it as well. Fine, but I don't feel comfortable with the kid being here. Excuse me? I am the greatest detective of our generation. I can handle your PG vampire story just fine. Thank you very much. We're not of the same generation. It's just a fancy way of saying all the time, Blaze. I like how his nameplate changed to Blaze as well. Or is that his actual name? Now I'm confused.
You'll never know.
Did his name change in the book? I swear to God. God damn it. Also, his background being Themis, I find that very interesting. Because I think that's the mythology, like, surrounds them, that's, like, the goddess or god of judgment.
Maybe. I do believe in this game, background just means where on the map they're from.
Okay. I only know that name because I've used that name in a story before, so.
Ah, fair.
I won't be held responsible if anyone calls Child Protective Services on you. To bring me where? To my parents? Okay. Well, wow. Jesus. Right. How about you just tell us how you ended up fighting the vampire and most importantly, defeating her? You did defeat her, right? Do I look dead to you? Christ. Yeah. Next question. Should I give Jax moderator powers?
Jax with moderator powers scares me. Do it.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Face your fears.
Do that at your own peril. Alright. You know what? Whatever. There we go.
It'd be a moderator team of your IRLs, and then like a couple of people who take the job seriously.
My IRLs, and then the friends I've recruited online that I just show up and give the badges to. Like, well, to be fair,
And the online friends who are like, I'm doing this to help you, and then we're just here like, ah, yes, we're causing havoc in your chat. You can never escape us.
LMAO, I have no idea what I'm doing. I never use Twitch. To be fair, a good majority of it is just so I can see your name a bit better in chat, but, like, don't worry about doing anything. I promise you do not have to take this job seriously. Yeah, Koi's right. I have a good majority of my chat set up, so, like, you have to be following me for a certain amount of time before you can speak, which chases off a lot of the bot problems I was dealing with. So, really, you can just kind of chill and hang out, and I don't have limited amounts of, at least I don't think I'll ever hit a limit for moderator badges I can give out, where the rest I do hit limits with.
Fair enough.
I missed whatever you said over the past bit because I clicked a button and it decided to change the tab entirely. Did you find the moderation settings tab? Yeah, that's a bit overwhelming when you first look at it. I got automated in chat twice, so at least that works. Yeah, I do have auto mod set up as well as Stream Elements has some mods set into it too, just to catch people. I clicked mod view. Yeah. It can be overwhelming. I'm used to it because I did Twitch mod, but, you know, modding on mobile sucks, though. I was like, boom, fuck you. That's fair. Yeah, Koi, I agree. Modding on mobile is the worst. Oh my god. I mean, technically, I could also make Jax a VIP in my chat as well, but we'll just give you mod. It's fine. I'm surrounded by the small green eyes. Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do I look dead to you? Right. Game. Anyway. A little. Yeah. He does look kind of dead. Your fate will be decided by the cast of crimes. Like, you guys have moderator, and then there's, like, other badges I can give that are, like, editor, but I've only given an editor to, like, Toxic, because Toxic knows how to work editor. I still don't know how to work that. Stabbing people for the sake of moderation. Moderating lives. Yeah. It was that meme I saw the other day where, like, I don't even know if I can find it at this point because it would probably be a little bit too much to dig through. But it was something about, like, how chat or how streamers adjust their moderators. Like, something like, guards, get that guy. It was just the wording of it was fantastic. But
that odd one of comic that's just like, task manager, nuke it.
Get him. I'm innocent, I swear. Yeah, you're fine, Sherp. But yes, Jax, I mean, the main thing you're probably going to enjoy, Jax, is the fact that you can set up polls now, so have fun with that. I kind of like joke polls, so, you know, you can do whatever you want. The people I've modded have full reign to cause a little bit of chaos through polls and stuff. Why not? It makes chat fun.
Absolute chaos.
Also, I do have BTTV emotes set up as well. So if you don't know what those are, like, you can type certain phrases and it comes across in chat as emotes while I'm waiting on my actual emotes. But anyway, I hate the ads though. Yeah. It's how streamers make money though. It's fair. I mean, I get it.
I hope you didn't hear that.
I didn't. No. I don't know.
But Nova screamed at me.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Ads.
It's even better when you can
Did Sherp get auto-modded again? Okay, yeah.
Oh, no. Should I let it through anyway?
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. It went through anyway.
No, I'm letting that through. That's fine.
Oh, It's glorious. Like the best typo ever.
I'm so full of hate.
It's okay.
Although speaking of ads, they are coming soon, but it's fine. I only play a minute every hour, so.
Oh goodness.
So how do these TTV emotes work? Okay, so if you click, basically you can type in certain phrases into my chat, and it will spawn an emote in the chat. So let me pull up examples. Yeah. So if you do like that, it just adds little animated ones. It's just kind of a free way of doing emotes. I love how Jack chose the sad cat one first. It doesn't show an actual Twitch chat app. Yeah, that's an extension that I still am trying to figure out how to set up. I'm pretty sure. Because I know it exists, we're still figuring things out in a lot of ways with that. I think it's a Chatterino extension, but I still haven't figured out Chatterino properly, so we're working on it. You found the F button. All right, perfect. You have all you need. Yep. All right. We found the buttons. Good. Anyway, back to game. The music's suddenly kicking in. Oh my god. Yep, you found all the emotes.
Beautiful.
The journey to Marrow Castle was simple. I encountered some of her horrid creatures along the way. Their maws were full of so many teeth, counting them would have taken my entire lifetime. Oh, speaking of ads, there's ads. Appreciate you for watching. They support me. I love how Blaze is making comments about counting the teeth of things that were trying to attack him. How long is an echo's lifetime anyway? Do earth echoes live longer than fire echoes? What? I don't know. What the fuck are these ads? I don't know. Twitch just gives you what's available in the region. I can't explain it. I've heard there are some curse shit that happens. First an IKEA desk plant. Now Star Wars Oreos.
Dude, these are person specific. I'm getting one for like a Roomba. Oh, now McDonald's is begging me to come back.
And now a pyramid scheme. Jax is going through it. Like,
Jax, what are you looking up on the internet? Actually, don't answer that.
Yeah, maybe we don't discuss that in my Twitch chat. But on the other hand, with Jack's following, I'm now 12 away from 100 followers, which is pretty insane.
Hell yeah!
Does the primordial sea make you age slower? I don't know. I've never been there. You're an air echo, right? Do you swim in the sea or do you float above it? Okay, so echoes are like elementals, right? Is that basically what they're saying?
They're like this game's version of like Genasis.
Okay, that's the word I was thinking of. Okay. I don't swim. But then how can you visit the primordial sea? I don't. I live in Gaia. I have no desire to move to another plane, nor to analyze my lifespan. Perhaps we can return to your recap? Right. Lady Evelyn's monsters of terror. Their teeth could not pierce my armor of ice, and more ice, and my strength was no match for them. I read that as kneecap. God damn it. You're not wearing any armor. It melted? Oh. It does that. Side effects of the vampiric ingredients. What? What? So you made it to the castle and then you fell into her traps? Or her pond? Neither. Both. Oh. Nevertheless, I finally made it inside after clashing with the living gargoyles at her gates. I knew that trying to sneak around and find the cape anywhere other than in her presence was pointless, so I made my way straight to the colossal ballroom where she was already waiting for me. It was covered in mirrors displaying only myself in the cape that had been carelessly flung over a cello chair. What a nice reception. It was malevolent? Yep, that's the word.
Yes.
Her fangs were gleaming in the flickering candlelight of her chandeliers. Of course. Of course they were chandeliers. And her mocking greeting was full of malice and bloodlust. All vampires, I swear to God, just never came out of the Victorian era, but I'm also kind of here for it.
I'm like a 70s born vampire.
Yeah.
Hippie vampire.
We both knew why I was there, and we both believed we were the ones who would walk away with blood on their hands. Your hands are surprisingly clean. I washed them in a river, almost got crushed by a star in the process. Oh. Knocked me right into the armor of some strange seraph woman. Oh god, he ran into the cleric. She gave me a lecture on fighting the undead without divinity. Fantastic.
Yep.
As if vampires don't have divine origins themselves. But she mended my wounds, so... most of them. The fight was brutal. We broke many mirrors, many bones. I was sure she wouldn't relent, so I tried to tire her out until daybreak, but then suddenly her fangs were in my arm, draining the blood from my veins. While she regained her strength through the life she was stealing from me, I felt the doors of Tuat?
What? Yeah.
Open before me. But my own strength didn't completely leave my body, not yet. I used the last ounce of slowly fading consciousness to break an ice spike off my armor and pierce it straight through her wicked heart. God damn it, Jack. Not saying that. It melted my hands as her body slowly turned to ash. It's fine, Sherp, don't worry about it. And at last the cape was mine. Well done, that sounds like a fight worth bleeding for. I shall carry it with me forever. Couldn't you have just asked her for the cape? No. Why not? I'm a rogue. I don't ask, I take. God damn it. So you're a thief.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes. That's great. I need someone to mentor me in thievery. You're perfect for that. Oh my god. I thought you were a detective. I have many talents. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm not a babysitter. And I'm not a baby. You're the size of one. Alright, let's stick with the vampires for now. I'm curious, where did you find that dagger? She had it on her, attempted to strike me with it several times. It fell to the ground when she crumpled into dust. I picked it up out of respect for the fight she put up, a memory of a battle well fought. Did her clothes also turn to dust? Yes. So she left nothing else behind? Nothing but the dagger and a wound on my arm. And a vial of blood. A vial of blood? Yes. It seemingly was able to resist the destructive force of her undoing, and the destructive force of hitting the floor. Weirdly enough, it also had a label on it. What? It read, blood of the first vampire... Mike? Huh?
Mike.
What?
You know, Michael. First vampire.
Imagine being a mortal being. I can sense a rant going. And you're just named Mike. Like, is this...
I mean, when you think about it, Mike is like one of the most common male names, and it has been for so long that if you're generally just picking someone of the populace, there's a decent chance it's Mike.
Why are the vampires named Mike and Kyle? Look out for Mike. So, You're not
I think
wrong.
Kyle is right.
I mean, I can kind of get Mike, because, like, I mean, Michael, the Bible, I can kind of understand Michael and Mike a little bit more than I can understand Kyle. Like, Kyle, I think of that fucking, the dorm room memes of, like, Kyle punching a hole through the door. Those aren't vampires, those are TikTokers. Yeah, but if it was Michael, they'd say Michael. They went full fuckboy.
Oh.
Just the agreement. Mike? Mike. It was a deeper red than I had ever seen and almost seemed alive. What a strange thing to have on you. Maybe she thought you were planning to steal that too and wanted to protect it with her life. Which she did, I guess. Certainly sounds valuable. Are you going to pawn it? No. I left it there, put it back in its display case. I have no interest in blood vials or vampire mythology. Then how did you know vampires are divine? Common sense. There's more to this story. You don't strike me as someone with a lot of that? Oh. Christ.
Melly, relax.
Plot twist, the lady vampire is called Susan.
Susan.
You're gonna summon Susan like my online friend Susan if you keep that online. One of the techno moms. Kyle, Mike, what's next? Karen, Joel. You imagine a vampire named Karen?
Karen,
Oh no.
the manager, the Karen, and she's a vampire.
You just make her like a coven head. Let's just have an All Might God and he's just like, sup, name's Carl. Boy band sounding vampires. Oh. Well, it seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. One more bite and I never would have made it out alive. Did you think you might die when you took the quest, I mean? It's always a possibility. Then why would you go? Death is inevitable, such is life. I just heard like a single G note of a piano somewhere.
Yep.
At least you found the cape. I'm sure the other vampire will be happy to have it back. I don't care. I just did my job. Speaking of which, Melly is right. Kyle will be very happy to have his beloved cape returned. Can I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? If he gets any edgier, he'll cut into the fourth wall. The Black Parade. Koi gets us.
Yeah.
I think you can literally suss out most of our generation by just playing a single G note and seeing who turns around. After the day I've had, not enough blood left in your bones. I don't think there is any blood in my bones. Not usually. Fine. I'll do direct delivery just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. Can't even lie, when I got my keyboard, it was the first key I looked for. That's so fair. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Not her again. Yep, you're going to see the cleric. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet. What are they investigating? The Star Rain, as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can extend it further or find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze. We have to go and find them for your cape and for my notes. I like how Melly has now just basically, like, Blaze is coming with her. This is decided.
Yep.
This is... Yep.
Exactly. And I was like, yep, you're coming with. We're going. We're doing a thing.
New adopted brother figure acquired. Like, I'm
No
going
choice in the matter.
alone. You do whatever. I don't need a sidekick. Forced adoption trope, but backwards.
Exactly. Sherp gets it.
Wait for me. Jack found the toothless emote I added because it looks so stupid.
Amazing.
And I love it.
Amazing.
Look at it.
I love that dance.
See you soon, innkeeper. See you soon, Melly. It only took us an hour and a half to finish this day. It's fine.
We had a lot of chaos going on too, so that makes sense.
This is true. I love this game. Forced adoption and accidental third wheeling.
Game's great.
And this game's great for the price. Oh my god.
Right?
Oh. I see you two have stuck together. Good morning. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Blaze. What have you both been up to today? Oh, you know, dilly-dallying and such. I was not dilly-dallying. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Sounds like a wonderful morning. Oh hey, he cleaned up his wounds instead of keeping them as an Uber edgelord.
Yup.
Can I offer you both something to drink in these early hours? Yes, please. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Can do. Okay, so that's the sparkling nebula again. Yes.
Mans is wearing makeup on his arm.
Oh yeah, I did notice that like faint outline. We got the glowing animation again. Yay.
It's so cute, I love it. Ondu is great, we love Ondu.
You need to let me know if they do actually end up making that plushie. The plushie collection phase came back in my 20s to no one's surprise. A fresh brew of smart sparkles. Thank you. This is just the right amount of sparkle. Happy to hear that. Oh, also, another fucking thing about this game that I just remembered that I'm still not quite over. The goddamn Twilight references. God damn it.
Oh, there's so many references and it's hilarious.
Blaze, what can I get you? Nothing. Well, alright.
No, goodbye.
So, has the cape found its way back home yet? Yes. The vampire was thankful, if melancholic. It seems to have awakened some memories of old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost like it was made for him. It's very interesting to see a vampire in person. Is referencing Twilight to an actual vampire considered racist? I don't know. I feel like that. I feel like vampires would take offense to how they were portrayed in that series, yes.
Depends, unless all our worst fears are true and the vampires in Twilight are the most accurate representation of vampires.
Oh god, at least it should be a grave insult. Grave insult, huh? That wording specifically. I don't know. I'm still never gonna get over my parents one year being like, yeah, screw it, we're dressing up as Twilight. God damn it.
Oh no.
You know that story. My dad and my stepmom dressed up as Twilight. They're too self-aware, I swear. Or they're too aware of online culture, I swear.
Scary part.
Which characters? Well, my dad went as Edward and poured, in his words, an entire thing of glitter on himself. and my stepmom went as a gothy fangirl, holding the book and chasing him around.
That's even better because that's commentary on it. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So
No, your
my
stepmom was there. Your dad was ever, but like,
so my for a little bit of context, my dad's like a 6'4", tattooed, like long-haired biker man. But he loves dressing up for Halloween, so my family
all
told
up in glitter.
yeah. My family told me I had to dress up as Twilight, but weren't specific. I would dress up as a whole DVD. Just the DVD case itself.
Nah.
I mean, if they told me I had to dress up as Twilight, I'd just dress up as, like, the actual sky phase. You could also do that. Just different colorings of the Twilight sky. Is a much better solution, to be honest. Yeah. It's very interesting seeing a vampire in person. His fangs were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger's fangs, but they were much tinier. That would be quite the vampire. A common misconception. Where did you find him? At the local Gaia temple. He got split in the middle by a fallen star. That sounds morbidly interesting. It was. That's interesting symbolism. Because Gaia is like Earth itself.
Yeah.
I overheard some priests saying they were thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kind of cool, and people like distinct temples. They do. The vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They were asking around to see if the priests knew anything about the star rain. Did they? No. I could have told them that 2 days ago. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the stranger's conversation. Turns out that Alethea, that's the cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. What? Scandalous. I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him, and he promised to try and become a real priest. God damn it. Apparently, he really loves the humidity in the temple. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy we could see that from the shadows. We? Me and the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. Oh my god, she did just forcibly adopt him, didn't she? Probably gonna dip shortly. Age of Mythology burgers and probably Andor. Wait, that's fair, Jax. Appreciate you coming to
Very
hang out.
understandable.
You can come
You have a
cause
good
chaos eventually. Now that you have mod powers, which I'm sure will be totally fine. Me and the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. I'm no such thing. It's great to see you two working so closely together. You make a great duo. We are not a duo. Yep. Crabbrave. Anywho, peace, y'all. Bye, Jax. Chat soon.
Night.
Thank you. How did you find the right moment to give Kyle his cape between all of those heightened emotions? We didn't. She got caught. I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pillar, it was a tall vase. I felt very well hidden when Alethea suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. She's so cool and smart. Did you ask her about your investigation? I did, but she said it was too early to share any insights. Even when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built from a 1,000-year-old oak? I didn't. That's fascinating. It is. She almost told me I have to work on my stealth, that being small isn't going to be enough. I think she knows from experience. Better not tell her that. Better not. So, are you really going to work on it? Yes. Blaze is going to show me the ropes. Is he now? Have to. She'll get herself killed otherwise. I knew it. I knew he'd accept it. He tries to be edgy, but that's just not how this works.
That's the secret soft way.
That is a very dramatic way to look at things. He cares. But also very nice of you. So, would you say your investigation was a success? Kind of. We got to see how clueless the other investigators are and return the cape to Mr. Vampire. But we didn't find out anything new about the stars. And I didn't even get to see any monsters. I was hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them. A dangerous if very exciting dream. Mostly a foolish one. You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have favorites? Were they the first ones you ever met? Did they try and eat you or be your friend? I love Melly so much. Of course I've encountered monsters before. They've been part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them. Really? That's scary. Aw. Of course it is. So the first monsters you ever saw were shadow monsters? No. They were much worse than that. I'm going to say it's going to be something like they were humans or some regular people. What is it? Can I have a drink after all? The words aren't flowing easily. Of course. Same as last time? Yes. Let's see if I can find something sweetly charismatic. Okay, so that heart one, right? Spoken heart? Yeah.
He's not a hero, he's
Mood. It's funny the short couple years I'm like, yeah, I'm an ambivert. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I literally have a work from home job, so I don't have to go in the office and see people. Under the drink aesthetics, though, I think I like the Spoken Heart one or the Swift Sneak one the most. Because the Swift Sneak with just like the leaves that constantly flow around, it's very pretty.
Yeah, there's so many nice drinks in this.
A drink just for you. Thanks. How is it? Fine. That means it's perfect. God damn it, Blaze talks like my partner. Anyway. Looks like candy corn. It does look like candy corn.
It does have the candy corn colors, yes.
Candy corn. I love the controversy of candy corn because, yeah, it's just straight up sugar, but like some people are like outright hating on it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. I like them. They're nostalgic.
Hot take. Candy corn isn't actually awful.
Yeah, hot take. Like half the things the internet likes to get up in arms about, especially like things like pineapple on pizza. That was hilarious to watch go down. Tastes like wax. That's fair, Koi. I don't understand the people who like that like gum that tastes like soap. I don't get that one. That one's weird. That like purple gum or like candy, I think it is. It's weird. Anyway.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Where was I? Alright, shadow monsters. Yep. Back when I was younger, I had just joined the Shadow Banes and was eager to prove myself. It said that there are great riches far in the depths of Gravelmac, a dangerous mountain path range in eastern Fezoa. Hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold, and I owed some debts. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there to the darkest of its crevices. Guarding its depths were creatures no one would ever choose to face. Can't stand candy corn, but I just think the texture is really weird, but the taste is okay. That's fair. I can see it being a texture thing for sure. It is a bit of an odd texture. It does just straight up. I mean,
it's definitely its own texture. Like, I don't think there's anything else that's a texture like candy corn.
No, I think it like cornered the market on that texture, and none of us are sure if we're happy about it. Like,
it's like chalk, but if chalk was soft.
It's like hardened sticky tack, and as somebody who's actually taken a bite of sticky tack, because I did that as a kid, but like. Anyway, Bleak Stalker straight from the Twilight Chasm. Hideous creatures that have every right to be associated with the nightmare realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but they seem to think bones have the same general consistency. Yeah, depending on the type of mineral. They're not wrong. I wasn't able to harm them with my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I had managed to pocket earlier. It was a close call. I'll never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts. They sound kinda cute. They were not cute. If you say so. Maybe one day I'll encounter some. Oh no, Melly. Pray you never will.
No.
No thanks. Oh god, and here's another rumor. Deep within Gravelmag hide long-lost treasures and terrifying bleak stalkers, though the verdict is still out on their cuteness level. God damn it. Do the color of the post-it notes have to do with anything? I realize I'm asking a question that might reveal things. Okay. Lynn!
No, they used to.
They used to?
It's not matter anymore. It used to be disgustingly easy to form the quests.
Okay.
Because like the notes literally did look like they were like ripped from each other.
Okay.
And then I guess there was complaints that there was like literally no question about what went together, and they made it a little harder.
Ah. Melly would try and pet the knot deer. Yeah. No, valid. Lynn, you look upset. What happened? Welcome back, Lynn. Are you alright? Yeah, of course. Okay, good. You want a drink? Yes, give me something strong, please. No watered down muck. Got it. Oh. Yeah, so Lynn likes Southern Brawler like the vampire. I realized I did that and I forgot to draw the recipe. Nah, I did the Sunny Breeze. There we go.
If you have the memory recipe, like remembered, you can literally just make the drink without the thing on the board if you have to.
Yeah.
It won't deny you if it's not on the board. But yeah, I get it. It's also a lot to remember.
Yeah, that's most of it. Is I'm like, my brain will probably start forgetting at some point. This one looks like fire, like the different phases of fire. See if the light.
It does look really cool.
The blue should be at the bottom though, so it should be like blue, red, and then gold. But or it looks like one of those rocket popsicles.
I miss those.
They're still around, aren't they?
Maybe. I think it's harder to find them.
Yeah. Strong and with 0 water, just how I like it. Or how you like it. Thanks, needed that. You're welcome. Say, Innkeep, you got room in your neat little book full of recipes for just one more drink? Sure, got one for me? You bet. It's what my Baba used to drink back in the day. My adventure reminded me of it. Ooh. Sailor's Courage. Oh my god, look at the design on it. What is happening?
Yep.
What is that?
The glass has abs.
Why does the glass have abs?
The glass has abs and a buff arm.
But why? Incredible. Anyway.
Because why not?
Oh, I forgot to read the description. Sailor's Courage gives even the driest landlubber the qualities of a good sailor, a lot of strength, a dash of defense, and a shot of charisma, and the inability to know fear. A perfect all-rounder, well, almost who needs common sense anyways, spinach not included. God fucking damn it. That's why it has abs.
Yep.
It's a goddamn Popeyes reference. And not the chicken place, the comic. Now I want Popeyes.
Yeah.
Anyway. Thank you, Lynn. Why are you so sad? I ain't sad. But you look sad, and you sound sad, and the innkeeper looks worried, probably because you're sad. I am worried. Don't be. Too late. Me. Like I said, I ain't sad. Not really. More, I'm not sure. My chest feels tight, and I feel lightheaded. Oh, that's anxiety, Lynn. feel
No.
that. Maybe I'm dying. Yeah, okay. Yep, anxiety. Those are all side effects of being sad. Who are you, anyway? I'm Melly, the world's greatest detective. I'm Carolyn. I think it... Carolyn? I just went with Lynn because that was easier, but... Who's that punk next to you? That's my sneaky assistant. He's got a name? Malachite? Fuck off. Are you naming yourself after minerals? Ah. So, I would like to detect why you're sad. Likewise. It was something to do with the quest, wasn't it? Does it have to do with that wyvern chimera whose saliva you were hunting for? You met a chimera? A wyvern chimera, yeah. That's so cool. Why? How? You're alive? Sure am. Do you remember that forgetful vampire, Melly? Of course. He put out a quest for chimera saliva. He thinks it may be able to produce a sunscreen strong enough for him to walk in the daylight once more. Lynn was brave enough to pick up his quest. Whoa, that's amazing. How would you even get the saliva of a guardian? By killing it. Oh. Would you like to tell us what happened? Is that really necessary? I think it might be good for you. Huh. And interesting for us. Don't really want to disappoint Melly, do you? Miss Lynn, would you please tell me the story? Fine. Thank you. I didn't mean to kill it. Seems like an extraordinarily blasphemous thing to do. For someone non-religious, you concern yourself an awful lot with it. Just try not to be a dick, that's all. That's fair.
Oh, Carolyn.
Usually I got no trouble killing beasts, but my Baba would have lost it if I told her I harmed a guardian. I think so, at least. Not that she'd ever fought any of them. But she had the natural ability to know when it would have been right to do so. I ain't got that kind of sense. We'll see about that. How did the fight start? On my way there, I changed my mind from fighting to sneaking. Thought if I was quiet enough and had the veil of night on my side, I could just steal the saliva from right under its nose, or maw. Drooled quite a bit, that thing. But I didn't know my way around the quag mangrove, and I wasn't quiet. I wasn't as quiet as I should have been. Oh, I know all about that. But you got a giant sword, so you're prepared, right? Of course. Innkeeper here even hooked me up with some fire resistance, came in handy. And this sword, well, was made for killing beasts, even the good kind, I suppose. Is it a magic sword? Not sure, doesn't do any magic tricks. But it's stronger than your average steel and can resist even the highest heat without practical potions. Used to belong to my grandma, she left it behind for me. That's so sweet. Your parents gonna leave you anything? Gotta run. Hope you have fun with the rest of the stream. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Koi. It was fun to hang out.
As the secondary voice in this random Twitch stream.
I'm sure Koi will want to see pictures of your Sunhaven character, though. So.
Did post it in one of like the random content sections of Discord.
Nice. No, they weren't expecting to go, so they didn't think about it at that time. But that's okay, I can find my own treasure. I'm sure you will, kiddo. So the chimera noticed you? Yeah. Shy Beast pretended to be asleep while I approached it with a bucket. When I tried to catch its saliva, it snapped at me, would have taken my arm if I wasn't so tough. The ensuing fight was something else. Next to its dragon head, it sported a lion and a snake head. They fought me all at once with overwhelming ferocity. I can never say that word right. Ferocity?
Yeah.
No? Yes? Okay. It was the fiercest enemy I'd ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, it took everything in me to best it. I may have defeated it in the end, but I felt honored to have fought such a formidable foe. So you defeated it with your badass sword? I did. This weapon really saved my skin. Dealing the final blow, I felt like my grandmother was holding my hand and guiding me towards victory. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe. Maybe that doesn't matter, as long as it felt real. Maybe. I even gave it a proper burial. It deserved an honorable send-off. I almost left the sword with it too, but it's too good of a weapon. The dead don't need swords anyway. Yeah. You know, I did achieve her dream. I saw a wyvern chimera in the flesh. I fought it even, and then I killed it. Does that mean I killed her dream? I think it means her sword saved you from dying. Oh.
Yup.
That storyline hits. Ow. I'm sure that it was a dream of hers too. Possibly. But she would have found another way out of it, I'm sure. But she ain't here, so I thought maybe it was time I put her to rest as well. Left my goodbyes for her with the chimera. Maybe it can even pass them on. May Tuat listen to your pleas. May he find that much mercy in his cold, dead heart. Is he dead, you think, Tuat? I mean, he does reside... Sorry?
No, sorry, I made noise. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
All good. I mean, he does reside over the spirit realm, and only the dead can go up there, so he must have died to have gotten there too. Or he's always existed here, was made to watch over the dead. He's God, after all. There's no clear consensus of why the great spirit dragon really is. A dead dragon, a god of... could always control death from his very inception. A reflection of what we believe death to be, death itself. He could be anything. What would you like him to be? What hopes do you have? I hope he's kind. I hope so too. Then I think he's kind. Maybe we should follow his example. That's what heroes are for, right? Indeed. You're one of those, right, Lynn? Of course she is, silly. I have to agree. You know what would be very heroic of her? What? If she brought the saliva to Kyle, the vampire, I'm sure his joy about finally being able to walk in the sun will be extraordinary. Too lazy to go yourself? My domain is merely my tavern. You're more likely to run into him. Huh, fine. Might as well. Need to get moving anyway. You're leaving? No, just need to move around. Any of you happen to know where I can find this vampire? Last saw him at the Gaia Temple. The priest might know where he went. I know where he wanted to go. I overheard him talking about it. Care to share? I want to trade it. The information, I mean. For what? Can you teach me how to use a great sword? Melly, I don't think you have the body weight to wield a great sword. Oh my god. Oh. That's it? Sure
He's
thing.
dang well gonna try.
Apparently. I mean, maybe they can make a proportional great sword for her. I don't know. That's it. Sure thing. Right now? Is right now okay? I've got the time. It might take you more than one lesson, though. That's okay. I've also got time. It's a deal, then. I'll show you the basics, and you tell me where to find the vampire. Yippee! That is, if your assistant is alright with that. Don't care. Not my circus, not my monkey. Did his name change in the book again? I swear to God. It did, didn't it?
Maybe.
Yep. God damn it. Oh, I didn't even read out her full description. Melina may be young, but she's already an inspiring detective and probably smarter than quite a few of my customers. She's a smart and curious kid despite her parents meeting an early tragic end. It's exceptionally hard not to like her, and it seems not even edgy rogues can resist her charm. Okay, kiddo, let's go. In keep, can we use your front yard? Of course, go wild. Will do. Are you coming too, Mel? No. I'll stay here and have another drink. Okay, you can join us later. Can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. Innkeeper, do you have any quests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? Not yet, but I'm sure something will come in. Be patient. I promise I'll have a quest for you soon. I can't wait. I'm going to destroy any challenge with wit, stealthiness, and giant swords. I know you will. But first I gotta practice. See you later. Now we're left with just Rogue, who's changed his name twice since I've known him.
3 different names.
I like her ambition.
New one every time you ask.
Yeah, right? What else is he gonna come out with? Like, I like her words. Some would call it optimism. A waste of time, delusions get you nowhere. You would know. Wow. Just straight up insulting the man. Another drink, same as before, sweet and all. Coming right up. I kind of love the fact that he keeps ordering the sweetheart thing. That's kind of adorable. Or the spoken heart. Oh my goodness.
He just wants charisma.
Wants to be able to talk to people. I mean, I get that. If I could have a drink that taught me how to speak to people. Some sweet optimism from my most pessimistic customer. This is sweet enough to make me optimistic for future drinks. Wow, I'm proud of myself here. He's smiling again, I can fucking tell. You should be. So, Malachite. Just leave me to my pondering. Got it. Just gonna have a drink and chill the entire day. Sounds like a plan. Oh, Fable! Oh my god, hi Fable. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hi Inkeep.
Fable.
Hello Fable. I agree with you with the fact that Fable is just me, by the way. And also, ow.
Fable's great. Fable.
I'm so happy to see the tavern looking healthy again, and you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. That's alright. I hope the last 2 days weren't too hard on you. No, not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of the Ashen Grove's trees got knocked over and I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. Oh my god. And of course I had to go check in on all the nearby settlements too, so see if they needed my help with any of the damage and all that. How did the werewolf settlement fare? Okay. It took some damage. Everyone is okay, but only physically. They might have to relocate. I'm sorry to hear that. They'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. It's very nice of you to check in with everyone. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used up a lot of my healing salves, but that's what they're there for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. May I request something? Go ahead. Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone in a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful. I'd like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. I think I'm all done with helping out now, but a drink like that would be a real game changer in case something like this happens again. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet. But don't worry, I've already got an idea. 1,000 winds. Okay, so more drinks. Swept up in the 1,000 winds, you become as charming and elusive as their elemental messengers. Somehow that feels exactly like resting on a tropical island, enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. Its airy swirls are perfect for avoiding unwanted questions. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people would be very thankful for your presence. Well, they weren't mad about it, at least. Though, I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. When I saw stars fall, I thought for sure the world was going to end. Yes, I recall. You were right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little bit more freaked out by the lack of night sky. but everyone just seemed to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it, and she said, who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes. I don't even know if you could put them back. You can never put back what's lost, but you can always replace it with something new. I'm not sure that you can replace the stars, or if you should approach loss that way. It's all a matter of perspective. I wouldn't mind a bunch of trees up in the night sky for a change. Right. But it still would be much nicer if some things would just stay the same. They never do. I'm just happy everyone is okay. Did you check on Lynn yet? She should be hacking my terrace to pieces outside. I did, outside, on your definitely not hacked up terrace. Just out of curiosity, do you own any wood glue? Oh no. Oh no. It's nice to see that she's okay too. I was a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. So it was nice watching her train Melly with so much enthusiasm. And to catch up a bit, that too. She tried to rope me into their great sword training. Did you accept? Not really a sword kind of elf. But it was fun to watch her teach Melly. She's very sweet. Indeed. And I was just relieved to see Lynn doing all right. Even though she was worried about Mr. Dragon. We don't have any way to check in on him. I hope he's all right. I'm sure he is. To celebrate our well-being despite the absurdity of this world, how about a drink? I would love a drink. Can I try out that new one I requested? 1,000 Winds, was it? In case I run into any more of those people who need help on the way back. I'm sure I'll find just the right thing. Okay. So, new drink. Is this another one that we're gonna need infusions for because it's too much, or? I think so.
Yeah, so that one you need enough points that you definitely need an infusion.
Okay, well the golden feather one seems like it would make the most sense. Because it would get me a point into these two.
Yeah, and then its negative point is something that you don't need anything of at all, so it should be fine.
Okay. Now you're gonna point in that. Nice. Yes? Because that already did the point.
Yeah.
The infusion. Okay. A breezy drink inspired by you and your kindness. Aw. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. They make the best drinks, right? They're okay. Really? Do you actually think that? Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. They taste good. As good as things can taste when you're, me. You're trying too hard, dude. I get it now. You were trying so hard.
I love you so much.
Well said, thank you. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf and a ranger, and I come here a lot. They are also incredibly courageous and a capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean, aw. Why? Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people. Why? Why not? I'm Malachite. Oh, you're Mal. I mean, Malachite, obviously. Melly just talked about Mal. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool and her new friend. She sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean. She keeps following me. And you take her along? Not by choice. Don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this. But I think you should just be honest with her and with yourself. Honesty goes a long way. I also believe that a thing in Zoford could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several familiars are missing, actually. And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something. But maybe they're just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty. It sounds like Zoford is going through an eventful time. More rumors. About people in Zoford. Someone is bound to know something about the missing familiars. What are they hiding? Thank you for letting me... Yeah, that missing familiars. That's kind of scary. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for future developments. Zofard isn't very far from here, is it? Not too far. It's eastern Fazoa and is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor town the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals, very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something up your alley? No, not mine, but... Melina is seeking her first quest. Perhaps this could be something for her. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory. Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quests? No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest. The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures? Yes. Oh, that's sad. No, that's cool. God damn it.
Yeah, he's a little addicted to being an edgelord.
No, I think that's sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it while they're young so they can accept its existence in their lives. Oh no. That's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with that fact as early as we can. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. Builds trauma, which builds character. So, you know. A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations sure did a lot for you there. Sure did a lot of good for you there. Oh my god. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, innkeeper? Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about or ignoring all the star debris, they're losing sight of the important things. Like feeding me in for new information. Is that very nutritious for you? No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I can provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me nor anyone else. I shall take my leave. Yep. Alright. Dramatic. Got it. See you around. Less horrors, I hope. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Melly? Both. Are you really gonna send her on that quest? She wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Zoford is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. And I doubt she'll be going alone. I hope not. There's little worse than being alone when you're scared. Very true. Are you scared of anything? God damn it. Bad Yelp reviews.
No. No. Not the bad Yelp reviews.
It sounds, that word just sounds all sorts of wrong, and I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. You've got 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you're afraid of, but the answer would be everything. Is it? Yes. But I'm working on not letting my fear stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all. Maybe. That is still a horrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of? You said this terrible habit of just walking away from the things that scared me, but with the right people by your side, same becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even if things aren't perfectly comfortable, they are still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime. Perhaps. Though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Where? Wait, are they invisible? Oh, you mean me. That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry, go home, fix the many things that worry you, as long as you come back. Always. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. See you tomorrow, my friend.
They're adorable.
This is very cute. I think I might do one more day, and then I think I'm gonna call it.
Honestly, that's fair. I'm also getting pretty tired.
Yeah. I think we're hitting that point of crashing, but I'm curious about the one more day thing, if I can actually get those rumors, so that would be a good point to stop out at.
New Horizons.
Oh, hello.
Animal Crossing crossover.
Who is this?
Hello.
Really? The introduction?
Ads now.
Yeah, and of course ads hit now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is the one that I sent you to, and I'm like, this mofo just hit me with good mythical morning.
Like he's Rhett and Link.
Yep. I love him though. I love all of the characters in here. What am I saying?
Good mythical morning. It's well past noon. Still morning somewhere. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, but also flexible. Oh boy. Like a gummy worm.
Like a gummy worm.
One time I actually tried breaking through the space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex. And, did it work? No. But almost. I would have needed a drip of primordial sea to enhance the curvature, and that should have done it. But no access to the primordial sea. Bummer. I heard that it's not very easy to get. Theopractically it is. Theopractically? Practically in theory, duh. Ah, that makes sense. I get it. I don't, but yeah, okay. You do? Of course I do.
Do you?
Interesting and suspicious. Are you mayhaps also a person of magic? Well, I do make magical drinks. Enchanted mixology. That is indeed a niche. Say, innkeeper, did something you make ever explode? I'm going to go with yes. Yeah, occasionally. Heck yeah, welcome to the club. I think I blow...
You have to explode something to be a magician.
I didn't realize wizards had so much explosives. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. I'm Hex, by the way. Nice to meet you, Hex. Nice to meet you, too. Just innkeeper for now. Alright, well then, innkeeper, how about a super wheezy breezy drink for me? Any flavors you may fancy? Maybe something that'll make me focus more and perhaps help me better understand the primordial vortex. Gotcha. Cool. We do very smart drink. Very smart drink. Sparkling nebula. Yeah. Should boost your focus like nothing else. Amazing. I can already feel the ideas cooking up. Think I figured out a way to get that primordial sea to... Wait, never mind. The explanation would be too complex to grasp. So, what complex reasons brings you to my tavern, Hex? Getting away from the other smartest person in Osteria? And who would that be? Doesn't matter. You tell me. My sister? Oh god, of course. She's studying and driving me crazy with all of her theories. They are so reasonable, you know? No chaos. There has to be a bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there? Wonder how she gets through life with so much structure. Good evening. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Structure's the key to everything, young lad. Yep, alright. Without structure, there is no chaos, and thus there would be no entropy. I found entropy to be quite essential to this world. Who the hell is this? And you are? Oh, how rude of me. Top of the morning to you, lad. And you, innkeeper, is it? Are you Irish? Correct. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. I suppose you may call me Scully. My actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken aloud. I'm an archivist. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead. Somewhat. Not completely, obviously. Under mysterious circumstances, I happen to still be conscious. This is concerning. But, you know, I appreciate the fact that he tried to dress himself up, I guess.
Yeah, skeleton from a long gone time, archivist, very few of his memories intact. This is just Fane.
I was gonna make the joke. Yeah, it is definitely just Fane, isn't it?
And I love it.
So you're undead. Precisely. How? Well, I passed on, and then one day I rose from my grave. It's like a long sleep, completely knackered for thousands of years. At least I believe it's been thousands of years. Can't tell if he's British or Irish.
No, it could be either. I didn't even think about that.
At least I believe it's been thousands of years. What year is it? 1755. That's brutally... Oh no, his mustache fell off. Oh, he's... Oh my god. Why'd you put it back on? That's brutally long.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell off again. So, how did you come back to life? Not too sure myself. I woke up and walked on like nothing had happened. Though, thought to myself, might as well explore the world anew. Those who had risen with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness, and alas, didn't care. Those who had risen with you? There are more like you out there? Of course. Undead rarely rise alone. They mostly serve a master. Right. However, I decided not to bother with any of that and go on my way. Well, now we have Skeleton and Hex.
Hex.
Age question. And he's, well, dead. Or at least he was dead for quite some time before he rose again. Amazing. Do we know anything about Hex yet? No. Okay. However, I just...
say anything with Hex? Oh, that's sad.
No, I haven't unlocked his little character write-up yet. Though apparently he's 48.
Yeah.
Jesus
He's 48
Christ.
years old, man.
I thought he was in his 20s.
He looks great for 48.
It's like, what the hell?
He was a half elf though, so at least it has something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, half elf. Right. That probably definitely has something to do with it. Because Fable's 110.
Yeah.
However, I decided not to bother with
Both
that.
of them are older than Malachi.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Malachi's so child. Technically older than Lynn as well. Yeah, Lynn's 36.
God damn.
And Jade. Jade's 32. I didn't notice the ... just Nico.
Yeah, and Nico's great.
Anyway. However, I decided not to bother with that and go my own way. Going south as I passed through Zoford and found a small little tavern. Bit like this one, more nautical in style. They had a lot of fish. Never been a fan of seafood. Though, I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip. Care to fill me in on that Zoford gossip? Well, apparently, a well-known married commoner decided to... A well-known noble married a commoner and decided to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir. But there's more. Fishermen fear that Zoford has been cursed by a sea witch. They say the docks are being haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon at night. That's creepy. And during the day they disappear like ghosts. Oh. Bit of a weird curse. Fitting for any sea witch or wild sailor's tale. Sounds like the Familiars stuff. Zoford's docks are a popular viewpoint for animals interested in nighttime vistas. Some sea witch. Yeah, Familiars. Sea witch. And this one. Okay, so I do have enough for this quest now. If they're connected. Innkeeper, say, do you have a drink for this undead fella? A drink and a mop? Just a drink. I won't be needing a mop. If you say so, what do you like? Something that'll loosen up this non-existent tongue. Something full of charm and appeal. Coming right up. Yes. I like how I second guess myself now. It's fine. A real
The
charmer.
good thing is, Andu does tell you, like, what the drink is.
Yeah, that's true. Real charmer just for you. Jolly, I feel like I can conquer the worlds with my words alone. Oh? Not that I would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. Archivist things, you know? I spent most of my life reading, sorting, and archiving. That didn't leave a lot of time for dreams of hubris. Don't know if I've heard this tune before. That one was cool. Are you sure academic hubris is a powerful one? Come on now. That type hardly counts. Agreed. It's only natural. Oh, I think you've given me an idea, Bone Man. I did? Yes. If I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure could... Alright, I gotta go. If my sister asks if you've seen me, no I didn't. Are they in like some long-standing rivalry? Is it just the sibling things? Probably.
Just sibling things.
Thanks. Bye. Alright. See you later. Energetic young fella. Indeed. If you don't mind, innkeeper, I'd like to linger here a bit and enjoy the moment. Oh, now we have a description for Hax. Hex is a very impulsive wizard who loves chaos and everything unreasonable. He is one of two smartest people in all of Asteria, with the other being his sister, who seems to be his complete opposite. Thanks to him, I also learned a whole new world theopractically. Oh my god.
Yep, he's great.
I always keep forgetting to click on all these things as well. Like, oh my god, there's so much in this world.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Of course. Fable is back. Hello, Fable. Hello, Innkeeper. How's it going? All fine and dandy. How about you, Fable? I'm still very busy helping the farmers rebuild their barns and fences. Also, apparently a bunch have lost their crops due to how hot the stars were. It's terrible. Aw. Seeing all this destruction is terrible. Never seen anything like this before either. Well, that's not a good sign. The undead skeleton man hasn't seen anything like this before. Historically, the Lady of the Gilded Sea never struck me as someone to unleash baneful omens. Apologies, my manners. It is impolite to burst into conversation just like that. I'm Scully. Fable. Nice to meet you, Fable. Again, my apologies for the impulsive. He's such a gentleman.
He's great, I love him.
That's alright. I was just surprised you could actually talk. Oh, no offense. I just thought, usually... None taken. Usually skeletons don't speak. Theopractically they don't. God damn it, we're gonna be using that word now, aren't we?
Maybe.
Theopractically? Practically in theory. Exceptions confirm the rule. You sound like a wizard. Please don't say that. Okay, let's pretend I didn't. Scully, how did you like their drinks? Surely in experience, I can feel it gurgling in my bones. Sometimes they do that. Could you also make me a drink, Innkeeper? I don't want my bones to jingle, but something that enhances my finesse would be nice. You know, you have to be very delicate with zucchini seeds or they'll give up immediately. I've heard that. Why are zucchini such a bitch to grow? Of course, coming right up.
I heard the opposite.
Oh,
I
really?
heard once you get them growing, you can't get rid of them, like, they're forever.
Also valid. Like the goddamn English ivy we've fought before.
Yeah, like English ivy, but in crop form.
It's better than, like, I think it's rhododendrons or whatever they are. Those ones you have to, like...
toxic.
Well, it's just they're so freaking picky. To get them to grow, I think it's, like, recommended you have to, like, dig out, like, 2 feet of soil beneath where you're gonna plant it and put down fresh soil.
Oh my goodness, picky buggers.
It's like rhododendrons and azaleas, I think, are like that. I hope this tastes refined enough. This is perfect. You know just what I need, Innkeeper. I just also kind of wanted to make it because I just get really into watching the leaves fall. Anyway. Of course I do. After all, you're my favorite regular. True. I am? Yes. And you're my favorite innkeeper. Thank you, Fable. So, do you think your farm work will be done soon? Oh, I hope so. Not that I don't like helping them out, I do, but I think the sooner I can get everybody back to normal life, the better. Do you perhaps need a hand? I have two. Oh my god. I might know a thing or two about crops and fences. Sure, I could use some help carrying a few things over to Shikarin. I love the ranger and the undead skeleton teaming up. That just seems like a hilarious combination of, like, the personification of life and then death walking. My tree house is just around the corner. Splendid. Sounds like quite a useful endeavor. I'll gladly indulge. Thank you. Innkeep, before we go, I have something I want to give you. What do you have for me, Fable? Some dried honey flowers. The farmers didn't know how to thank me, so they gave me some of these flowers. You're always so helpful and nice, so I want to share them with you. I'm sure you already have at least 4 ideas of how to use them. Thank you very much, Fable. I'll make sure to put them to good use. More infusions. Those are pretty. Honey flowers used to be rare before adventurers introduced them to local farms. Now commonplace, everyone can be inspired by their sweetness. Inspiration gains you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth. Oh good, truth serum. Slash encouragement. So you accept donations for ingredients. Certainly. I can only get my hands on so many infusions myself. What about recipes themselves? It's always good to get more inspiration. Wonderful. In my prior life, I had access to a lot of books about magics and potion making. I think I can still recall my assistant's favorite recipe. Do you store it under your hat? Oh my god. First snow. Oh, that one's cute too. Like the sun reflecting off a frozen lake, the first snow makes you feel comfortable and safe, embracing you with its frosty taste. In between hot chocolate and frozen glaciers, you'll find yourself well equipped to hike into the snowy mountains. This seems like a type of drink I'd enjoy, actually. That sounds wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Do we have to spend a day making some of these drinks? That might be kind of fun. Or at least giving our best guess at what some of these drinks might be.
like fake, like, you know, just trying to make some kind of equivalent. That'd be cool. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Unless they have like a Tavern Talk recipe book, which would also be kind of cool.
If they came out with that, I would love that.
At this rate, with me collecting recipe books, I'm also down. Of course, where else would I keep it? Fair enough. Thank you for the recipe. Innkeeper, thanks for being patient and pleasant host. I shall be on my way then with Fable. But I'll be back should I not crumble into a pile of bones from one day to the next. Alright, let's hope not. I won't. I'm just joking around. I hope. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. Anyway, Innkeeper, thank you so much. You're still the highlight of my day, no matter how dark the night. See you around. Aww. That's a cute saying. Let's go, Scully. No time to lose. Oh my god, he's back. Is the slime friend just a part of him now? Is this just his friend?
So,
okay.
It's just part of him now. It just goes with him everywhere.
I love when the pipe organ kicks in because the vampire showed up.
Beautiful.
That I was able to witness such rarity in my lifetime. Immaculate. You would get even excited about a rusty nail. Of course I would. Such splendid chemical process. Metals have a variety of chemical processes. Rust be my least favorite one of them. Ruins a lot of hard work. Does it now? Yep. Makes everything porous. Oh. Kyle, Rhea, nice to see you both again. Likewise, dear innkeeper, how has your day been? Can't complain. Had some interesting customers today. Ah, like that one distinguished gentleman who crossed us on our way in. Distinguished, yeah. Gentleman, don't know. A giant top hat doesn't make you a gentleman. What makes you a gentleman? Manners. He was quite polite, I recall. Greeted me with the tip of his hat. You find everyone polite, even your slime. But Mr. Slime is quite polite. Yeah, okay, he adopted the slime, didn't he? Innkeep, say, that dagger over there. I feel like it's strangely familiar. For some reason, it reminds me of my dear Evelyn. It looks like the knife she uses to peel oranges with. Of course it was a regular kitchen knife. Highly impractical, I tell you. I imagine it would be. Do you know if that is her dagger by any chance? I think that might be a story for another time. Let's not worry about it now, shall we? Okay. Say, Innkeep, have you read that letter yet? That would be quite the story I'd love to hear right now. Not yet, no. Tragic. I've always loved writing letters. Innkeep, you got a drink for me, something that'll make me tougher. So I can get through today's babbling, of course. Oh my god. It's the Frosted Lagoon one. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And that's what I'm talking about. A gift of the great dragons. Well, thank you. I gave it my best. Can taste that. I feel sturdier already. I've had me doubts about you, Innkeep, but I must say, you know your job. So, how's that day been for you two? The usual. Splendid. It was my first day in centuries out under the rays of the sun. And how did you like it? It's brighter than I thought. The light of the sun, I mean. Well, I mean, it's the frickin' sun. Ray and I took a trip to the capital since I rarely get to see it full of daily life. There were so many people. Too many. Just the right amount for a city. It was so vivid it almost made me feel alive. And everyone was able to admire my beautiful cape. Is that the cape? The cape of invisibility? It absolutely is. How curious. Does that mean you two are going to Baruvia now? Huh? Why would we want to go there? That was the deal. I help you get your cape, so you can attend that fancy Baruvian vampire banquet, and I get me gold's worth. Oh, but I got that invitation about 500 years ago. God damn it. God damn it, Kyle.
His perception of time is so off.
Didn't I mention that? No? What about me material then? Well, I can give you the gold right now if you want. Can you accompany me for a while longer though? Ugh, fine. Oh, wonderful. Every second I spend with you brings me tremendous joy. I don't think it's bringing her any joy. What a great day to be a vampire. I've got my cape back. I can walk under the sun like mortals do. Say, innkeeper, what if you thought of a new drink? One that would taste just as incredible as the gentle and welcoming beams of the sunlight feel on your skin. That's kind of a vague description, but I think I have something in mind already. Ah, wonderful. Oh my god, peak sunrise. Okay, here we go. Peak sunrise is a sweet drink that feels like standing on a tall mountain peak. While this drink focuses on intelligence, adventurers may feel infused with the confidence and agility it takes to climb the favorite mountain range, unsurprisingly popular with climbers and boulders. Ah, wonderful. I wonder if my dear Evelyn would desire a walk in the sunlight as well. Do you know how she is doing? Do you think I could pay her a visit?
I don't think that's gonna go well.
You shouldn't. I should. The air smells like recouncil. Didn't the rogue tell you what happened? You mean the young Echo? Well, he said he had retrieved my cape. I'm sorry, Kyle. Pardon me, but what do you exactly mean? Countess Evelyn didn't want to give up the cape without a fight. She didn't make it. Uh-oh. She's about to have a meltdown. Oh no. Say it ain't so, and keep. Unfortunately, it is. My dear Evelyn. Oh, God. From all the vampires to walk Gaia, I'd always assumed she'd walk the longest. I suppose death catches up with everyone eventually. Did she put up a good fight at least? The best I've heard of in a while. Oh. That's how I remember her. I hope Tuat holds her soul dearly. Ye have souls? Of course we do. Ah. I wish we could have at least danced one more time before wrote her final line. Oh my god. But alas, fate is cruel, especially to those who aim to live forever. A fate we rarely choose ourselves. Oh, how shall I ever recover from this? Maybe a drink could help for now. Character information unlock Kyle. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so we get more and more information? Oh my god.
Yeah.
The curse of being a vampire is outliving pretty much anyone that you'll ever meet, so it's not surprising that Kyle seems to fight with abandonment issues. You've seen a few people die of old age after all. Nonetheless, he's still very attentive to others, perhaps chose the time he's left with them. Oh no, they just straight up called the vampire out. His name is pretty hilarious, though. How do we get Kyle
Yeah,
from
long name. Yeah, where does Kyle come from?
Alphonse Louis
Frederic Ducat Sang.
that? Yeah, you gotta get that French accent that I'm terrible with.
Ducat du Sang.
Alphonse Louis Frederic
Poor man.
Duquet de Song.
Poor man. You know, Kyle.
Kyle. Zeph! Hi, Zeph.
Hello.
Zeph, my friend Day is here. Yes, this is the European friend that it's better for me to stream earlier so they can catch my streams.
Ah, yes. Hello. We do have much different time zones, I suppose.
Yes, it is I, the European. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Is Canadian just discount European or European that ran away? Feels like it. Anyway.
Let's be honest. Canadians are like some freakish hybrid of the British and Americans in like all the weirdest ways.
That works, yeah. They call America the mixing pot, meanwhile Canada.
Yeah, okay, they call America the mixing pot though because they expect everyone to mix into one little amalgamation of everything.
That's true. Canada's more like, you know what? You're here. You aren't causing crimes. You do what you want.
Continue to be yourself existing here.
Also,
What-
we're
you know,
gonna
which is what the
legalize
government
cannabis.
says, but
Have
it's not.
fun.
Yay! And this is part of why Canadians are so weird.
I love the joke that Canada's a theme park. It amuses me so much.
We are a theme park. I was born in this. You know how there's those rumors that you can get like permanent Disney passes if you're born in Disney? Yeah, this is just Canada. That's what Canadian citizenship is. You were born in the theme park and now you live here.
Yeah. I forgot that was a thing with Disney, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
It isn't an actual thing. It's a rumored thing.
Ah.
They don't actually give permanent like life passes.
I do know that whole thing about you being like born in another country, depending on the country you get the citizenship, so.
Yeah, I mean countries, yeah. Just Disney, no.
Yeah. Just wait for Disney to become its own country.
It might be.
I remember that meme about Disney taking over the world. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, they own basically everything, so yeah, they could do it.
Something strong, please, my dear innkeeper, so my heart may stop aching soon. Oh my god.
I don't know.
The vampire found out his wife died. Oh my god.
Make him the drink that will make him forget.
This seems like a bad thing to reinforce.
It's fine.
I don't feel good about making a drink for somebody who's in mourning. Like, it's the one rule of drinking. You never drink when you're emotional.
Let's be honest, you're a tavern keep. Your best and most consistent source of income is drunkards.
True.
What's another alcoholic except a better bottom line?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't mend your broken heart, but perhaps this helps. It does. Thank you, dear innkeeper. Oh no, he's crying again. Why don't you tell the innkeeper more about your day, Right. I suppose I wasn't done yet. Where was I? Your trip to the capital. Busy streets, bustling with people. Roots. Roots? Roots. We admire the roots that enclose the city almost like a rampart. I finally had the chance to take a closer look. Quite fascinating. For once, gotta agree. Almost made me believe the myths are true. Myths? Myths. I've told you, rumor has it these roots are of the Aether Tree, breaking through the surface and taking hold of Gaia where they guard the capital. Ah yes, a good defense plan indeed. Oh my god, there's more rumors. The capital is wrapped in roots protected by the divine, according to myth, as ancient as the time. These are the roots of the Aether tree. I want to live in a city that's surrounded in tree roots. Hello? That sounds beautiful.
So you remember the start of the stream when you were like, oh my god, I have so many rumors, and I laughed at you?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the rumor page that might connect, and then this is the one I don't know what the fuck to do with any of these yet. Also, undead snails. I have questions. How?
They will be answered eventually.
How are the snails undead?
Eventually. But it's the same way that there are undead people. Vampires.
They just,
I think.
I don't. Undead snails in particular just weirds me out. I can't explain it. Like, it's just that in particular seems weird.
Undead snails.
Ah, yes, a very good defense plan indeed. What is wood going to do to protect a city? A city is protected with stone. Oh. I was never very involved with fortification efforts. I figured. Oh. Oh? We've also met the lovely Seraph again. How are her investigations coming along? Very well, she seems eager and determined, a detective spirit. Believe the last made her way to Dalwell, she seems to be onto something. Can't wait to hear the story when she returns. Likewise. Say, Rhea, can we go to town and check out the antiques dealer? Oi, why? I want to see if I can find any keepsakes from old times. Oh my god. Very well then, but you won't munch on the shopkeep, will you? Of course not. I'm well stationed from the innkeeper's creation. Alright then, let's go. Goodbye, innkeep. Enjoy your shopping spree. Who the fuck is this?
Yes.
I stun-locked
Hello.
pretty woman. Do my eyes deceive me? Minty? In the flesh?
That's how I always read it.
Hello, darling innkeeper. It's good to see you again. I love her whole aesthetic. Also, I want to pet your doggos. I don't care if they'll eat me alive. They look adorable. It certainly has been a while.
They are service doggos.
Oh my god, yes. Must be hitting that 15-year mark right. It'll be 25 years soon, actually. Ah, you know how I am when it comes to keeping track of time spans longer than a decade. I'm well aware. Good that you have me to drop in from time to time to remind you, I couldn't be more grateful. Especially when you bring Casket and Kane along. Aww.
Their names are Casket and Kane, and I love them.
Do cute service beasts still get a discount here? Always. So, what bring you back to the area? It's not your usual haunt. No, I generally prefer something more moist. Ha! Not the word I would have used. But something akin to that. It's decidedly too arid around these parts for my tastes. And here I thought I would at least get to enjoy the recent downpour, but no. The stuff that came pouring down was unique. That's one way of putting it. Destructive is another, and possibly more accurate. But I'm glad to see that your tavern hasn't suffered the same fate as many streets and buildings I saw on my way here. Admittedly, the journey was already quite challenging to navigate with my wheelchair before, though the scenery had always been worth the struggle. But now, I'm afraid it wasn't possible to take in much enjoyment from the passing landscape. Not when I had to pay so much attention to not endanger myself and my sweet service beast. They are so cute. I love them so much.
Yes.
You've told me of your struggles with traveling before. I'm sorry to hear that recent events have made it worse. Oh, well, we're here now, aren't we? And I do have to say, using the primordial vortex as a way to skip your veranda stairs is a marvelous accessibility touch. Oh my god. Quite the impressive...
You just got a portal outside.
Yeah, just casually.
Like, whoops. Up under the top of the stairs you go.
Quite the impressive work, my friend. I'm glad to hear that my little spells are doing their job. I hope the cities will put similar care into rebuilding the streets. Flatter cobblestone would do wonders for people like me. But believe it or not, I didn't come all this way to talk about the development of inclusivity and urban infrastructure. No, really. Shocking, right? I'm here on the hunt, one could say. What do you have your eyes on? Protection pearls. I've heard a few hushed whispers in my library. Folks say the pearls appear in the lonesome lagoon this time of year. I had a rumor about the lagoon, I think. There's something about the banshee, I think, though. Yeah. The
Yeah,
banshee is
banshee in the lagoon.
hunting the lagoon. Okay. Ah, those again. Good hunting, then. Thank you. Though, while the pearls may be my main objective, I haven't decided to come into town with only a singular purpose. Need to ask you for something, innkeeper. A good drink? No. My manuscript, darling. I believe 25 years ago... 25 years should have been enough time to proofread it, yes? Oh, no. We didn't proofread it, did we? Oh, of course! This sounds like me as an immortal. Like, they've just... You left me with something to do and I didn't do it, even though it's been 2.5 decades.
Just forgot the task existed.
I finished devouring the manuscript almost as soon as you gave it to me. It just took me a while to recall doing so. All good?
Yeah?
Oh. I just heard a noise, so I thought maybe I just heard something from upstairs. Since it's been so long since I definitely got done with it. Lovely. I'm glad to have such a reliable old friend to proofread my work. Would you like a drink while I try and engage my brain cells and remember where I put it? If you're offering, I'd be pleased to accept. Perhaps something to refresh my mind after my journey. I'll do my best. Me. Where did I put it? No, somewhere.
Oops. Who knows where it could be?
Object permanence. Anyway. Intelligence. I like her design a lot, though. I keep staring at her. I love everything about it.
Honestly, yeah, I absolutely adore the design.
He's doing the glowing thing. I thought very hard about making the perfect drink for you. Ah, I've missed this. Good to see your mixing skills haven't diminished one bit. In fact, I think I might be coming up with an idea for a new story. Let me note this down real quick. Take your time. So, while I enjoy your mixology, no matter what you put in front of me, I'd enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my very precious manuscript. You know, the one I lovingly worked away at for almost half a century while my library came to be? Certainly. Should be just below this pile. No, wait, I must have put it... This is me. Alright, given the ongoing battle with your organizational habits, it might take you a bit longer to recover it. I feel like going to battle with my habits is definitely an apt way of describing things sometimes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I have some pearls to get to. So how about this? I'll return in around 7 days, and then I can tell you about my pearl hunt in exchange for my manuscript. My proofread manuscript. That would be hopeful. Good. It was nice seeing your weary face again, innkeeper. Likewise, Minty. Have a safe and pearlful journey. Oh my god. Ha, I'll try.
He does not believe for a second that you proofread that.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. I didn't get a character portrait for Minty.
Oh yeah. Same way you didn't get one for the redheaded girl with the antlers and the birds. Some of them are just like not involved in the total story. They're like just little characters that show up.
Sag. I wanted to read about her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you only get the character pages about ones that are like involved in the whole overarching story and not just like the ones that show up. And I think those Minthy and like the other girl with the red hair, more than likely are probably people's characters from like the Patreon funding of the project, and they're like the ones who buy the massive packages of like, hey, donate a bunch of money, and then they like oh my god, I lost my words. And then like they probably were like the higher tier like Kickstarter, sorry, not Patreon, like Kickstarter like funding.
Yeah.
Because I know they Kickstart funded this, so I think the ones that like the massive projects and like, hey, like put my character in the game. I think those are those kind of characters.
Zeph is also upset by this development because now I can't show off that redheaded character.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you've already seen all there is of her too, which is sad.
What? Okay, maybe we can find a picture or something, or you can send me a picture and I'll pull it up later. Terrible day for me.
I'm sorry.
Once Day gets me a photo, I'll send it along to you, Zeph.
I'm pretty sure you should have a photo of me sending a picture of her to you on like Discord or something, because I remember I was freaking out and I was like, yo, this looks way too close to my Sona.
Yeah, no. And we don't talk that much in Discord, so it should be pretty easy to find actually.
It's either their Facebook, but that would be harder to find.
Either that or it's in our I think it might be in the group Discord, like the Discord with the gremlins.
Maybe.
I'll have to find it later. LMAO, thank you. Yep. 7 days should be enough to read a manuscript, right? Sure. Okay, so now we're on quest, so at least. Alright, since we're on quests, maybe I can go hunt that down now. Would that be in VC text? Probably, right?
Maybe. Oh crap, you're right. It very well might be in the VC text. It might be a little varied.
VC text or general. I can't remember where we were freaking out about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah, well, we can find it later. Anyway, time to make a quest. Alright.
Make them quests.
So we knew about the missing familiars. Where was the last one? This one. Because none of these others I have enough of yet, I don't think. None of these others make sense. A lot of people in Zofard, somebody's bound to know something about the missing familiars. What are they hiding? Slight unrest. I think this would be the quest. None of the others make sense with it, so.
Well, you can give it a shot.
Lively part of Zofard is known not only for its docks, but also its large community of mages. Lately, there seems to be something mysterious going on there. Familiars of several archmages have gone missing and are nowhere to be found. But it's a big city, there must be someone who knows something. Could their disappearance be related to the tale of the sea witch who cursed Zofard's docks? Nice. I do like the little illustrations.
Yeah, they were so cute.
Okay. But that is where I said I would call it, which is good because we're right around the 3-hour mark, and that's usually where I like to end it anyway.
It makes sense.
Yes. And then we can play this again soon.
It is an adorable game.
Yes. Okay,
It must be said at least once. I told you you'd like it.
Yeah, you absolutely called me out on that. Like...
I knew it. I knew it would happen.
Oh my god. This is bothering me. I'm finding that photo though.
I shall help. I shall help in finding it. Yeah, maybe I'll just resend it if I can find it in my. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, cooperate, please. I've had enough technical difficulties for today. Oh, wherefore art thou?
There are so many memes sent in this goddamn chat.
Oh, I found her. Okay, we're good.
Found her.
I'm sending in personals.
Sweet. Alright, Zeph. You're still here.
We are prepared. We have prepared it just for you.
I'm ready. Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. Understandable. I get it.
So pretty.
But yeah, let's make sure it saves, and then I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. I know I just saved, but I also got scared with the fact that it said you will save or you will lose on save process when I quit, so I saved again.
Yeah, it's like the reminder. It's like, I know you have to. I know you're just being cautious, but like, I'm panicking.
I've already saved, but I'm gonna save again. Like,
saved once, twice, thrice for good luck.
We grew up too much with our old like Game Boy systems, right? Like, it's oh my god.
Crash.
All right, let us find somebody. But yeah, hopefully streaming on Tuesday, depending energy levels. But I do work, so it'll be after work on Tuesday.
You do something else on Tuesdays, or just this?
It's just I was gonna kind of originally do Stardew on Sundays, but then we made the plans for this today, so I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of gonna do like Stardew on Sundays and then variety on Tuesdays, but we'll see how it all works out.
I mean, I also have Tuesday nights free, so if you want to just return to that.
Tavern Tuesdays.
If Tavern Tuesday, stop. We have to now.
All right. I'm at work, I think, until 8 p.m. Eastern, so it would be a late stream, but we could do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Finding somebody to raid. Who's doing chill stuff? Actually, screw it. I'm just gonna send you over to Sneak Snag because he's live.
Sneak.
He's funny. He's a good time. Let's see. We need to go watch his last stream with Halo, by the way. He did another stream with Phil for Halo. It's fantastic.
Sounds wonderfully chaotic.
But yes, I shall work on sending y'all over to Sneak, and they shall be back. And then hopefully, if we can figure it all out, they should have a PNG tuber next time. If we can figure it out.
Technically, I already have the PNG tuber.
Yes.
But, you know,
it's a
technology beat us today.
Technology won.
Very thoroughly.
And I'm very upset about it, so I'm going to spite fix it. We'll figure it out.
Angrily fix the situation.
Summer did message me back while we were talking, so.
Blessed be Summer.
Yeah. Any case, going to work on sending you over to Sneak, so have a good night, and I shall see you all again Tuesday. Bye.
Night, everyone.
Just gotta make sure it goes through properly before I
Oh
hit
yeah, I went through.
stop.